This is exactly right.
Capture your favorite summer feeling with Pandora Jewelry.
Discover a collection inspired by the sunshine, freedom, and moments that make the season unforgettable.
From sun-kissed metals to personalized pieces ready to be engraved with your summer mantra.
Each design moves with you from beach days to golden nights and every memory in between.
Shop Pandora Jewelry's new summer collection in-store or online at pandora.net and let your summer unfold. Goodbye. If you're thinking about your bra all day, you're probably wearing the wrong bra.
Your bra should clock in, do its job, and clock out.
That's where Honeylove comes in.
Honeylove is an independent, female-founded brand with products designed by women who actually wear them.
Honeylove recently launched their new crossover contour bra, which features their best-selling wireless crossover bra design, plus built-in molded light foam pads for extra support and a beautifully contoured shape.
And Honeylove is now offering a crossover triple bra bundle. You can get huge savings by buying 3 at once.
But Honeylove doesn't just make bras and shapewear. They built a full line of tanks, bodysuits, and underwear with supportive structure, smoothing fabrics, and premium finishes.
Treat yourself to the most advanced bras and shapewear on the market.
Use our exclusive link to save 20% off Honeylove at honeylove.com/MFM.
That's honeylove.com/MFM.
After you check out, they'll ask where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them we sent you.
Experience the new standard in comfort and support with Honeylove.
Goodbye.
Hey everybody, here's the thing about other home security systems. They're all designed for after the window breaks, after someone's inside, after you get the notification, after the police come. SimpliSafe is the first system designed for before, stopping a break-in before it even begins.
That's right. Unlike traditional security systems that only alert you after a break-in is already underway, SimpliSafe is designed to help prevent the crime before it starts. Their cameras can detect suspicious activity at the perimeter and alert live U.S.-based agents. Then SimpliSafe's agents assess the threat, intervene, speak through the camera to scare off the intruders, and call for 911 dispatch.
That's right, and SimpliSafe has been protecting your world for 20 years, everybody. So celebrate their anniversary and save 60% on your new SimpliSafe system at simplisafe.com/stuff. That's 60% off, you guys, at simplisafe.com/stuff. Plus, when you order, write in our show name and the How Did You Hear About Us survey to let them know that we sent you. Don't forget, there's no safe like SimpliSafe.
Get into the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event and get away with a deal so right, it almost feels wrong.
Right now, you can get great deals on Hyundai's most popular models,
including the adventure-ready SUVs like the Hyundai Santa Fe or Santa Fe Hybrid and the Tucson or Tucson Hybrid.
Plus, there's the bold and stylish Elantra loaded with the latest tech.
Or go all-electric with the Ioniq 5 or the Ioniq 9.
So get down to your local Hyundai dealer and get away with a deal you'll love during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
Visit HyundaiUSA.com for details.
Goodbye.
Hello and welcome
to My Favorite Murder,
the Minisode,
where we read you your stories, the best of the best.
And the best we can.
That's all we can do.
Do you want to give it a try?
I'll give it a shot. Ooh, okay, this one's a heavy one starting right off the bat.
Okay, great.
But it says the title and it says, don't read title.
Okay,
that's the first time that's happened, actually. You know, they leave it up to us usually.
Yeah, no. She's like, trust me on this one.
Oh, well, hello, you cuties. It's a start. I've been a loyal listener since 2020 and a third-time writer. Fingers crossed this one makes the cut. I was 36 weeks pregnant with our third daughter, and in the true spirit of pregnancy, was feeling like shit. Thankfully, I had a regularly scheduled OB appointment and was sent to the hospital straight away when they determined I had preeclampsia. And it says elevated blood pressure in pregnancy. I, in all my naivete, thought they'd keep me overnight for observation and send me home in the morning, good as new. Wrong. Instead of a relaxing night of eating hospital jello and binge-watching Food Network, I was stripped, shaved, and wheeled into emergency C-section.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I don't like the shaved part.
Stripped and shaved.
Stripped
why?
and
It's
shaved.
up here. Why does it have to be? It's
because you know why?
Why?
They open you up. They open you all the way up.
Sorry, Mom. Janet. Three.
3 C's?
3 C-sections.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyways.
I'm sorry, Mom.
I did that to her. All caps, I was panicked. My husband wasn't allowed into the surgical suite until I had received my spinal tap because so many men pass out when they see the big needles. Eye roll. So he was situated in a waiting room with a TV. Whilst watching this TV, he was informed of what was happening just down the road from the hospital we were sitting in. When he was finally allowed to join me, his eyes were wide as softballs and his voice was more like that of a robot when he said, "Hi, babe, you're doing fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine."
Oh.
Immediately picking up on, like, it's not the C-section. She's like, no, this is not even the C-section.
Yeah, it's like you are about to get split open.
Yeah.
And then someone walks in clearly trying to cover.
Right.
Or
Totally.
just like, just tell me.
Yes. Immediately picking up that his vibe was way off, I asked him what his deal was. As he was trying to assure me that everything was okay, the anesthesiologist said in the most nonchalant voice, "Well, my son is in lockdown." "For what?" I asked as tears welled up in my eyes. "Oh, the whole hospital is in lockdown. There's an active shooter on the Michigan State campus. There were shots fired in the Union Hall, and the entire hospital is in lockdown as the shooter is at large," while she's laying on an operating table. I thought my husband was going to puke. He had tried so hard, despite his own fears, to keep me calm. And Fern, not his real name, just spilled every last drop of tea. Yeah, like, keep her calm. She has preeclampsia, which already means her blood pressure is high, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, can you not?
Yeah, and also, how about you just put that mask
Right,
on and
just
let
start.
her leave the scene? You're just telling her horrible stories as she goes under.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Just as he said this, all the pagers on every employee blared, and as many people who could leave my OR did and rushed to the ER to help the victims in whatever way they could. The shooter ended up taking his own life after fleeing 5 miles on foot. The names of those who lost their lives on February 13th, 2023 are Brian Fraser, Ariel Anderson, and Alexandria Werner. We'll never stop saying their names. Our baby was delivered safely and was taken to the NICU for the next 20 days as she grew and gained strength. We named her Noelle. At first, we were heartbroken that her birthday was marred by such an unthinkable tragedy, but she has shown us time and time again that we brought a blindingly bright light into a very dark world that day. I know. We have been given the opportunity to raise 3 strong women who view others as valuable, important, and equal. If you are struggling or thinking of hurting yourself or others, please know there is hope and help for a better day. You are loved, you are important, and violence will not make anything better. I have fucking chills. Thank you, Karen and Georgia, and everyone else on the Exactly Right team for spreading love and stressing the importance of self-care and mental health awareness for all.
Yeah.
I apologize for the lengthy read, but I feel it's a story worth sharing. With so much love, Taylor.
Taylor, it is a story worth sharing, and also like a story of your own vulnerability, and then basically like delivering that ending part, which is like this horror show.
Yeah.
People are brought into this world, and it is often a horror show,
Yeah.
and you can make something of that, and you can turn it.
Like, I wouldn't have read this if it didn't have such a beautiful ending.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's just so awful. But she just really tied it together at the end.
She nailed it.
Yeah.
She nailed it, and she also I would be so mad at those men in that room that day.
Oh, my God.
Where it's
Shut
just like,
the fuck up.
you get me 5 more push presents or whatever they're fucking called. Like, you owe me. You all owe me.
Get to Swarovski. Stat.
Okay, well, let me turn it around a little bit.
Please.
So a couple weeks ago, I told the story of the Pappy Van Winkle bourbon heist. You could call it the slowest heist of all time. Subject line of this email is, my dad sold Pappy Van Winkle out of our house. Hi, Karen and Georgia, longtime listener, first-time writer, and lifelong fangirl. I just want to say, you two are my absolute favorite humans to listen to while I walk, commute to work, and avoid my problems, etc. I've been with you since the early days, and your podcast has been a constant source of joy, laughs, gasps, and the occasional inappropriate giggle in public. So when I heard Karen's bourbon story last week, I had to write in. Why? Because my serious, entrepreneurial, non-bourbon drinking father accidentally ran an underground Pappy Van Winkle empire out of our suburban basement.
Oh, my God.
I love when people get to tell us their story connected to our story.
Totally.
It's my favorite.
When they thought they'd never tell this story.
Yes.
For anyone.
Right.
I love it.
I love it. Even when it's the slightest connection, it's still fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so it says, back in the day, my dad had some friends in D.C. who were part of a very serious bourbon club, the kind where middle-aged men sit around pretending to blind taste bourbon like it's the Westminster Dog Show. You hold out the the bourbon.
Yeah.
Lo and behold, the bourbon that kept sweeping every round was some obscure bottle with an old-timey label, Pappy Van Winkle.
Oh, shit.
Now, my dad is not a whiskey drinker at all. He much prefers wine. But he is a businessman, and like any good businessman, he took mental notes. Fast forward to when he'd come to visit me around 2008 at college in Fort Collins, Colorado, and he'd always want to stop by this local liquor store, Wilbur's. I figured he just wanted to bond or buy a bottle of $2 Chuck to celebrate my academic success. I had no idea he was casing the joint for Pappy. But every time he left that store with a smile and a brown paper bag, he was one step closer to his destiny, bourbon mogul. He was buying Pappy for $52 a bottle.
What?
Yes, 52, and hoarding it like liquid gold in our basement. My mom eventually asked, "Honey, why do we have a whiskey graveyard downstairs? You don't even drink it." And my dad, unsure what his plan was, but full of hustle, said, "I don't know, maybe I'll sell it on eBay." And sell it he did.
Oh, my God.
First bottle, listed for $700 with a few bids. It sold. Next one, $1,000 with even more bids.
Why are they selling it for $52?
Because they don't know. So he knew because he was in the very serious bourbon club, the dad did. But poor Wilbur's, they were like how thrift stores used to be when they would have the gold just sitting there. And if nobody knew to use the eBay or look it up.
Totally.
Suddenly we had golfers, doctors, and suspiciously well-dressed bourbon bros showing up at our door with envelopes of cash asking for Mike.
Oh, my God.
I'd love to. Is Mike her dad's name? Did he make up a new name? My code name's going to be Mike.
Right.
He was shipping bottles across the country in rugged-up photography mailing tubes, living his best bourbon bootlegging life, all while my brothers and I were completely unaware. We just thought Dad had weird new friends. He ended up making, you want to guess?
$25,000.
Exactly
Shut
right.
the fuck up.
Exactly fucking right. Stop looking at my notes
How
before
did I
we
do
record
that?
this
I was
book.
like, 50's too much.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
You nailed it. $25,000 in 3 months.
Insane.
Paid for a whole semester of my brother's tuition, all from a liquor store run and a hunch. And after all that, he finally tried a glass and was like, meh, not that good. Incorrect.
I would love to try it.
He also let my brothers try it, and they weren't sold either. I only took a small whiff of the stuff one day, and I wasn't too impressed. Anyway, thank you both for everything you do. You've kept me company and laughing through the years, and I cannot wait, all caps, to see you again live in Denver.
Yay!
Much love, Lara.
Oh, my God, Laura. That was excellent.
She came from a Pappy Van Winkle family.
That is wild.
Yeah. Capture your favorite summer feeling with Pandora Jewelry.
Discover a collection inspired by the sunshine, freedom, and unforgettable moments that make the season so special.
Whether you're planning a weekend getaway, gathering with friends, or simply soaking up every sunny day, Pandora Jewelry offers meaningful pieces designed to celebrate your unique story.
From sun-kissed metals that catch the light beautifully to personalized pieces ready to be engraved with your summer mantra, every detail is crafted to help you express yourself with confidence and style.
Explore charms, bracelets, rings, necklaces, and more, thoughtfully designed to complement every adventure and occasion.
Each design moves with you, from beach days and road trips to rooftop dinners, golden nights, and every memory in between.
Layer your favorite looks, mark life's meaningful moments, and create lasting reminders of a season you'll never want to forget.
Find the pieces that reflect who you are and where this summer takes you.
Shop Pandora Jewelry's new summer collection in-store or online at pandora.net and let your summer unfold.
Goodbye. This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace.
Every successful small business starts with someone saying, I wonder if people would actually buy this.
Squarespace gives you everything you need to find out.
From consultations to events and experiences, you can showcase your skills with a customizable website designed to attract clients and grow your business.
With Squarespace's collection of cutting-edge design tools, anyone can build a beautiful, professional online presence that perfectly fits their brand or business.
Get paid on time with professional invoices and online payments. Plus, streamline your workflow with built-in appointment scheduling and email marketing tools.
Head to squarespace.com/murder for a free trial.
And when you're ready to launch, use offer code MURDER to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
Goodbye.
Buying clothes is easy. That's why everyone's always doing it.
But finding clothes you actually want to wear is the hard part.
Get all your favorite elevated essentials at Quince.
Quince specializes in effortless, high-quality essentials like ultra-soft organic cotton and premium Mongolian cashmere sweaters. They're beautifully tailored and built to last. And it's not just apparel. Quince also brings that same everyday elevation to everything they offer, from hotel-quality bedding and bath to kitchen staples, essentials, and thoughtfully designed furniture.
They work directly with ethical factories, so you're paying for quality, not brand markup.
It's so true that they have wonderful items that aren't just clothes. I have like 3 of their 100% mulberry silk pillowcases. I've bought throws from there. I've bought bedding from there. And it is just as great quality as their clothes and super affordable.
Upgrade your everyday.
Download the Quince app for app-exclusive offers or go to quince.com/MFM. Get free shipping on your order and 365-day returns.
Now available in Canada and the UK too.
QUINCE.com/MFM.
Goodbye.
Okay, I'm not going to read you the very funny title of this.
Okay.
Hello to all my favorite people I've never met. I see your Minisode story featuring a children's pilgrim-themed birthday party and raise you a children's Victorian-themed birthday party when I was a young, weird 5th grader. So it's called My 11-Year-Old Victorian Ghost-Themed Birthday Party.
Nice. A dream.
One day as my mom and I were driving through Tempe, Arizona, we passed by what appeared to be an old 2-story Victorian house. I asked my mom what the house was used for, and she told me it was one of the oldest dive bars in town.
Oh.
Confused, I asked why someone would make an old house into a bar, and she responded, "It's very haunted."
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I immediately wanted to know everything, especially considering that growing up in Phoenix doesn't hold the same ghostly intrigue as other parts of the country. Yeah. Hot places don't have as many ghosts for some reason, right?
Only if you think about it in terms of a ghost town. That's where the hot ones are ghost towns, but then everywhere else feels like.
And there's just tons of new build in Arizona too.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. McMansions aren't haunted.
I mean, depends on what horrible things that happen inside.
Yeah,
I don't know.
What's buried underneath.
Mm-hmm.
The home was built in the early 1900s by a wealthy family who is said to haunt the place today. Ownership changed over in the 1980s and was converted into the area's Irish pub/dive bar. Mm-hmm. Take me there, please. The house is situated on a residential street, and homeowners have reported seeing lights on in the wee morning hours or a couple dancing in the attic when the place is unoccupied. Mm-mm. Dancing ghosts. That's like the scariest thing you could do. Staff have reported dishes falling with no explanation, chairs being stacked seemingly by themselves. That's a fucking hell no. That's Poltergeist.
Yeah, that's Poltergeist. And it's also, the very haunted Comedy Store.
Really?
Because it used to be a mafia nightclub.
Oh, my God.
There's a story of the bouncer walking out of the main room, which is gigantic, and walking back in, and every chair in the place was stacked in the center.
No, fuck you. No, I would quit.
Yep.
And leave.
Yeah.
And footsteps on the second floor when no one is up there. I can handle footsteps.
Yeah, because that's like, I'm crazy, who cares?
Yeah.
Everything. It's a raccoon.
Yeah. When you're like physically picking things up and putting them in weird positions.
Fast. Like, turn around and they're there.
No. A few months later, when my parents asked what I wanted to do for my 11th birthday, my little goth heart knew exactly what to ask for.
Yay.
I told my parents I wanted to have my party at the Victorian house in Victorian clothing with a dozen preteen girls. My parents' response, at the bar? Well, they didn't just oblige, they committed. Ugh. My mom, being an avid thrifter before it was cool, spent a few weeks collecting Victorian-inspired dresses, hats, gloves, and shoes from the racks of Goodwill and the like.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's it like to have a mom like that?
I don't know.
My mom was literally like, it's DIY on Halloween. Yes. From age 9.
You're wearing your brother's old costume.
Yep.
Deal
Good luck.
with it.
Have fun.
It's definitely going to catch fire. Okay. She had to call the bar and arrange, and I'm pretty sure pay a little extra, to have a bunch of children hosted in the attic of the house for afternoon lunch.
But it's a legitimately haunted place.
Yeah. On the day of the party, my friends and I got to pick out our items of Victorian clothing we wanted to wear and got all dolled up and, yes, went to a bar.
Yes.
Little me was so excited until I saw the very confused and amused faces of several college-age hipsters standing around drinking their beers to witness children walking up the stairs dressed in Victorian costumes.
If I was at that birthday party,
what would you do?
I would, first of all, I would go, we're ghosts. Yeah. We're dead.
You can see us?
Just put a bunch of white powder on.
Oh, well, no ghosts were sighted that day. It's still one of the most cherished birthday memories because they were freaking each other out the whole time. What was that?
I mean, imagine how you would be legit kind of scared the whole time.
Yeah, 11 is the perfect age for that. One of my most cherished birthday memories. I'm still a spooky bitch who loves a good ghost story and who wears mostly black.
Yay.
Some things never change.
Yeah.
P.S. I know I started this email with my favorite people I've never met, but I'll get to meet you both at your live show in San Diego, and I couldn't be more thrilled.
Yay.
You have to tell us you're the Victorian birthday girl.
Please scream Victorian birthday girl at us.
Dress up like a Victorian ghost.
Please.
How about everyone at every show has to dress up like a Victorian ghost?
I would love it. Also, it's like, or you could dress up like a Victorian ghost and you could bring your mom that was the best mom ever.
We want to meet your mom. Pam.
God.
Bring Pam.
Pam.
Stay sexy and maybe remind your mom some things aren't just a phase. Sierra, she, her.
I'm going to be creepy for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I'm always going to love this.
Yes.
No, you're not. Yes, you are.
You're always going to have to work with this ghost aspect of my personality.
Yeah.
Love it.
I'm going to be the goth you look for.
Just the idea that children, we've evolved in that way where that isn't the worst thing a parent could be dealing with their child. They can enjoy it.
Yeah, there's very few things that make me wish I had children at some point, and that is one of those. If my kid did that, that would be like...
Well, and also you'd be like, it's a bar?
Right.
My mom would be like, well, okay. We'll wait for you downstairs.
Yeah.
Okay. Subject line of this is, hey, what about trash moms? Greetings, theydies and gentle thems, for I bring a tale of trash mommery. Trash dads may be prevalent, but moms are trashy too. My mom always had her struggles with alcohol and drug use, so we weren't close. But every summer, I went to stay with her for one feral month in the most feral of decades. Yes, I'm talking about the 80s.
Ooh, I can smell the cigarettes.
It's to me, that's such an anachronistic kind of thing where it's like, you can't live with your mom,
right?
But go stay with her for a month.
Right, but a month is fine.
And then the next paragraph starts, she was not a very vigilant mom. You would get no Victorian children bar birthday parties here.
Absolutely not.
This is kind of the opposite.
Yeah.
As a result, my summers were loaded with near-death experiences, ice-cold water from hoses, and truly excellent 80s music on my Walkman because everyone scammed Columbia House to get free tapes back then.
Yep.
Sure did. My mom, ever the grifter, devised what I like to call the chuffle, or church shuffle. To flee the summer heat and our shenanigans, my mom would shuffle around.
Wow. You made that up and it works. That's like hard to do.
It's perfect.
It's so good. The chuffle.
She would
do the chuffle.
You know, she'd just be in town shuffling around until she found a church offering free sleepaway camps.
Okay, brilliant.
She gets her children for the 1 month that she gets to have them a year. And she's like,
get them out of here.
You love Jesus, right? Bye.
Tell them you love Jesus.
I'll see you in 3 weeks.
Tell them you're Jewish or like whatever the religion is.
Yeah, just get in. So it said, we were like spiritual tourists hopping from Baptist bonfires to Methodist bingo nights, all in the glorious pursuit of complimentary mosquito bites. And many younger folk might not realize that in the 80s, we actually went to a camp, not just the bleak vacation Bible school they offer now.
Yeah.
We rode yellow buses singing 99 bottles of beer on the wall. We slumbered in smelly bunk beds. We downed hot dogs, tumbled off of unstable swings into lakes, flipped canoes, and stank at archery. God.
I did all of that.
Did all of it.
Camp Pass Kramer.
Camp St. Andrews.
Amazing.
And also ours was Episcopalian and we were Catholic.
Oh, right. Oh, that's right.
And we came back. I told you the story. We came back on a Sunday and we went straight to the Episcopalian church to like have mass and say goodbye. And then when we got back to my Aunt Kathleen's house, my grandmother was there and she said, are they going to go to real mass now? She wanted us to go to another.
You had to go to church twice in one day.
Yeah, because Catholic church is the only real one. Look, it's an intense Irish thing. I'll talk to you about it later. I had my first kiss and my first heartbreak at one of those camps. And in parentheses, it says, I'm looking at you, Brett.
Aww.
First kiss and first heartbreak.
I love it.
Brett, you son of a bitch. It was a killer way to spend the summer, excluding one wee little detail. A little white lie, if you will. Her ruse to get us into the camps was to tell them that I wanted to be born again or baptized.
She's actually being like a very generous mom. She's giving her these incredible experiences and they're safe. Like she's putting her somewhere safe. You know what I mean?
Safe at a church?
At a camp.
Filled with church people?
Yeah. Am I being naive?
I don't know.
I didn't go to church. I don't know what
I'll
it's
tell
like.
you, I'm from the Catholic Church.
Okay.
Very
I hear
dangerous.
you.
I think the Episcopalians are very safe. Okay. But also just that's the idea where it's like, we're going to get you into free camp and you have to go do the show to get yourself in. It is trash mommy.
Yeah.
Tales of my pilgrimage to find Jesus flowed freely. I was a sinner and I wanted to be saved. As a result, I've been baptized not once, not twice, but over 10 times.
Oh my God.
Salvation was found in baby pools, lakes, dubious streams, bathtubs, you name it. If holy water was being zealously poured into a vessel by someone claiming to chit-chat with God, I was doused in it. Did you know that there are different types of baptism? I do. Aspersion, effusion, immersion, or submersion.
Wow.
My luck, I was usually submerged in front of everyone, and I had to convincingly renounce Satan.
Oh my God.
Dost thou renounce Satan and all his works? Sure, he seems pretty aggro. Picture this. I'm being baptized in a freezing cold hot tub, donning someone else's white Laura Ashley dress, and then in parentheses it says that I never gave back, and angelically smiling because I knew those s'mores were made possible by my blasphemy. Every summer, I returned to school with tales of debauchery and a few new cavities.
Yeah.
No one else I knew got to go to 3 camps that summer.
She became and probably still is the most interesting person at any gathering.
Hell yes.
The most interesting person.
Because you're right. It's
hardships.
Hardships, and you're being sent to be with different kinds of people, not your own.
And you're experiencing these insane things that most people don't ever experience. So like you just have more life.
Yeah. Yes. All the politics of camp, like the Sunday when you get there and you don't like these people, and by the end you're crying.
Best friends. Yeah.
No one else I knew got to go to 3 camps that summer and threw up because they broke the cardinal rule of swimming too soon after eating. Who cares? I was saved. Fast forward to today, and I'm a proud card-carrying Satanist. Hail Satan and fuck the patriarchy.
That's what happens.
That's right.
You cram it down someone's throat and they're going to go the opposite direction.
They tasted that buffet over and over again, and they're like, this sucks.
Yeah.
I stopped speaking to my mom when I was 13, so I was keenly aware that I was a motherless daughter. Now, with 3 children of my own, I get to share my wild childhood stories with them. So much of my life is unimaginable to them because I have made sure that they had the kind of childhood I should have had.
Oh, she's a Victorian dress mom.
She is.
She became.
The children who get sent to free camps by their trash mom become the mothers that are like, what era of dress would you like to dress up in?
Exactly. Oh, my God.
It's lovely. Some of our moms are too close to the flame.
Yeah.
It's like it has to be another generation or two.
For sure.
Like my sister.
It ends with us.
It ends with Laura.
And like, why do you think we don't want kids?
Yeah.
Remember what? But that was like.
That's what I think we're supposed to be doing. For somehow Laura and Lee both knew better, but not me.
No.
There's nothing I'm more proud of in this life than being a cycle breaker. And as I always say, if there really is a God, I am golden. If not, I do have a few good memories with my mom, and I guess that is enough. Stay sexy and send all your pennies to Columbia House. PCP.
PCP, that was epic.
PCP, thank you for sharing your life and those details because, man, it's just as good. It's just as valid.
I want to hear more what made you the weird, interesting person. What made you interesting? Like, what fucked up thing, you know?
When you showed up at camp and everyone else went, huh?
Yeah.
What was it about you thought, like, and that you learned at camp from other kids where you're like, ooh, stop saying that or never stop saying that?
Or like you had to become clever because this is the position you were in.
Yeah.
I want to hear those stories.
Yeah, you have to win over 3 different camps full of kids every summer.
That love Jesus.
Capture your favorite summer feeling with Pandora Jewelry.
Discover a collection inspired by the sunshine, freedom, and unforgettable moments that make the season so special.
Whether you're planning a weekend getaway, gathering with friends, or simply soaking up every sunny day, Pandora Jewelry offers meaningful pieces designed to celebrate your unique story.
From sun-kissed metals that catch the light beautifully to personalized pieces ready to be engraved with your summer mantra, every detail is crafted to help you express yourself with confidence and style.
Explore charms, bracelets, rings, necklaces, and more, thoughtfully designed to complement every adventure and occasion.
Each design moves with you from beach days and road trips to rooftop dinners, golden nights, and every memory in between.
Layer your favorite looks, mark life's meaningful moments, and create lasting reminders of a season you'll never want to forget.
Find the pieces that reflect who you are and where this summer takes you.
Shop Pandora Jewelry's new summer collection in-store or online at pandora.net and let your summer unfold.
Goodbye. The right piece of furniture can completely change your room.
And your life. It's amazing what one good couch can do for morale.
And that's why there's Article.
Article makes it effortless to create a stylish, long-lasting home at an unbeatable price.
They take great care in curating their collection, focusing on pieces that stand the test of time. There's no filler. Every item is chosen for its craftsmanship, design, and lasting value.
And with Article's 30-day satisfaction guarantee, you can shop with confidence, knowing that if you're not completely in love with your new furniture, you can easily return it.
I recently needed to replace my old outdoor dining room table and chairs, so of course I went straight to Article. They have the Sarik outdoor dining set. I got it in khaki green. It's such a cute, like minty green. It looks so good in my backyard. I can't wait to have alfresco dinners all summer. You know, we can carve pumpkins on it in fall. It's so beautiful. Article knocked it out of the park once again.
Article's offering our listeners $50 off your first purchase of $100 or more.
To claim, visit article.com/murder, and the discount will be automatically applied at checkout.
That's article.com/murder for $50 off your first purchase of $100 or more.
Goodbye.
This episode is supported by FX's The Shards, a seductive drama from executive producer Ryan Murphy.
Set in 1980s Los Angeles, the series follows a group of glamorous, deeply entangled high school seniors drawn into a life of wealth, beauty, parties, and excess.
At its center is Brett, whose reality begins to unravel when the arrival of a new student coincides with a series of mysterious murders. FX's The Shards, now streaming on Hulu.
Goodbye. Okay, I have one more quick one. Whole company calendar story. Hello, murderinas.
Oh,
That's interesting.
mm-hmm. Some.
In a recent episode, you asked for stories of accidental company emails, specifically mentioning someone accidentally tracking her period on the company calendar. I'm so glad we asked for these because this is asking for more, all caps. I have one.
Yay.
My husband, Brandon's best friend, Jeremy, is a upper, all caps, position in a major tech company.
Okay.
They have a history of pranking each other. So when BFF Jeremy left his phone unlocked and unattended, my hubby, Brandon, added a daily calendar event with a pop-up alert. Jeremy loves Brandon is the pop-up. Weeks passed of Jeremy getting smirks in the office before Jeremy realized everyone was getting an alert that somehow my technically challenged husband had sent this alert to everyone in the company except Jeremy. So Jeremy didn't even know it was happening for weeks.
Wow.
So what my husband intended as a 1 to 2 day funny annoyance to his friend, it was just supposed to pop up on his phone.
Yeah.
Right? Was actually going out to thousands of people announcing that their high tier manager was in love with someone for weeks. These are both their real names and welcome to be shared because so many people were involved. There was no point hiding it. And poor Jeremy had to send out a company-wide email explaining/apologizing, and their friendship is only better for it. Jeremy used to weed out the folks who had a problem with Jeremy loves Brandon in a major company, and that benefits us all.
That's true.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Not a story I expected to share on MFM, but one I sincerely hope brings joy to at least you, but I'd positively explode, and so would they if they were actually shared. Hey,
What's up?
Hi.
Time to explode.
It's a delightful memory for them, and I hope for the thousands of people who got that daily alert for 2+ weeks who can now find out the backstory.
Yeah.
Sarah.
Yeah. Yeah. That is embarrassing. It's also like, then did he cross a line where then Jeremy's revenge has to be worse and more humiliating?
Yeah.
You're really upping the ante with something like that.
Almost like hard to think of it. It being an accident is so much better because doing it on purpose is almost like mean, right?
Well, yeah.
But doing it on accident is
hilarious. When you're like, oh, we prank each other all the time. But I'm saying, like, at the end of the day, whatever the intention was, the prank is company-wide.
Yeah.
So now Brandon has to go company-wide with something.
Definitely. Next picnic, pants him.
When he's giving a speech.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a nice way to end. It's so hilarious and goofy.
Okay.
So the subject line of this email is #1 Snail Mommy. Hi, Karen and Georgia. After hearing the hometown where you spent a good chunk of the end talking about snails, I knew I needed to write in. I have 3 aquatic snails, Jacques, a Nerite snail, a rabbit snail named Francois, and a mystery snail named Pierre.
I didn't even know there were different types of snails, honestly. That's amazing. Okay.
And then in parentheses it says, I gave them French names because, escargot.
Yeah.
It's so funny. I'm going to eat all these. I've had fish tanks throughout my life and was given Pierre as a gift a few years ago. He's the OG. I had no idea how much I'd enjoy having this little slime nugget in my life. I feed Pierre 1 leaf of lettuce or spinach every 2 weeks.
Wow.
During this time, he can be seen crawling on top of it, leafy greens float, and surfing it around the tank while simultaneously eating it. And then all caps, it's the best.
That's so cute.
Fun fact alert. He also does this thing that all mystery snails do, which is to creep up to the water line and then release from the side of the tank and parachute their bodies out like a squirrel suit. They gently glide toward the bottom of the tank with their antennas wafting in the aquatic breeze. I have read the only reason they do this is because this is the only time in their tiny lives that they get to go fast.
What the fuck?
That's right. They do it for fun. See video.
Okay, here he goes. Ready? Does he take himself out of it? Oh, he's sliding down a leaf or his lettuce. Holy shit.
Boom.
Boom. Oh my God.
He did it.
That was a game. He was playing a game.
He's playing a little game with himself, all bored in that little tank.
A snail is playing a game. That just changes everything for me. I'm never eating escargot again.
Also, right? Because there's like a sense of fun in there.
Yeah,
but also that idea that it's like, they go so fucking slow.
yeah.
And suddenly they're like,
Whee!
it must be like
Like a roller
500
coaster.
miles an hour
Yeah.
to them.
Oh my God. Amazing.
Look at it.
It's adorable.
And then it says, I love my snails, as strange and silly as it sounds. My snails inspire me to take it slow, eat my greens, and go inward. Check them out the next time you're at the pet store.
I will.
Or the sidewalk in front of your house after it rains. Much love, Jen in Austin.
Jen. More snail emails. We need them.
Yes.
Snail mail. Snail emails.
Snail mail. If you've got snail mail or any other shell-based mollusk, is it?
That sounds right. Email us at myfavoritemurder@gmail.
That's
Or
right.
Any fucking story at this point.
Any story. I think Pranks Gone Wrong or
Pranks Gone Wrong is great.
is great. It's kind of the Jeremy Brandon story.
Oh my God. My favorite murder. Send us Pranks Gone Wrong.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
And also stay sexy.
Oh, and don't get murdered.
Goodbye.
Elvis, do you want a cookie?
This has been an Exactly Right production.
Our senior producers are Alejandra Keck and Molly Smith.
Our editor is Aristotle Acevedo.
This episode was mixed by Liana Squilacci.
Email your hometowns to myfavoritemurder@gmail.com.
And follow the show on Instagram at myfavoritemurder.
Listen to My Favorite Murder on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
And now you can watch us on Exactly Right's YouTube page. And while you're there, please like and subscribe.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hey, everybody. Here's the thing about other home security systems. They're all designed for after the window breaks, after someone's inside, after you get the notification, after the police come. SimpliSafe is the first system designed for before, stopping a break-in before it even begins.
That's right. Unlike traditional security systems that only alert you after a break-in is already underway, SimpliSafe is designed to help prevent the crime before it starts. Their cameras can detect suspicious activity at the perimeter and alert live U.S.-based agents. Then SimpliSafe's agents assess the threat, intervene, speak through the camera to scare off the intruders, and call for 911 dispatch.
That's right, and SimpliSafe has been protecting your world for 20 years, everybody. So celebrate their anniversary and save 60% on your new SimpliSafe system at simplisafe.com/stuff. That's 60% off, you guys, at simplisafe.com/stuff. Plus, when you order, write in our show name and the How Did You Hear About Us survey to let them know that we sent you. Don't forget, there's no safe like SimpliSafe.
In the summer, healthy habits are easy to keep. until you leave the house.
You walk out the door, and the next thing you know, you're barefoot and feral in a gas station candy aisle.
That's why Kachava makes it easy to maintain your routines.
Kachava is an all-in-one nutrition shake, and now it comes in new travel packs.
Every packet gives you a simple shake with protein, fiber, vitamins and minerals, greens, probiotics, omegas, electrolytes, and more.
They're easy to toss into a bag, easy to take on the road, and a simple way to stick with your normal wellness habits, even when your schedule changes.
Man, that Kachava matcha in the individual packs is like my dream snack. It's exactly what I need and want in between the not great meals I'm eating for lunch and the snacks I would have had anyways that are terrible for me. Like, this is something I feel like I'm treating myself when I take.
You're treating yourself to vitamins, fiber, all these things that your body really wants and needs and kind of craves that it does seem like it takes a big effort to get. So now you're getting it all in one packet and in a little drink you like.
Take your daily ritual with you.
Go to Kachava.com and use code MFM for 15% off your first order.
That's Kachava, KACHAVA.com, code MFM.
Goodbye.
Skincare means Sephora. For makeup, same. They've got the products, expertise, and the brands that fit your lifestyle. But when I talk about hair care, do you make the same connection? Well, you should. Sephora is just as trusted for hair, whether you're looking to repair, strengthen, hydrate, or add shine. You'll find brands like Kerastase, K18, and Gisou. Plus, the guidance to help you choose what's right for your hair. And with free shipping and same-day delivery, great hair care is easier than ever. Shop hair at Sephora today.